Listen, I know it looks like I'm about to tell your fortune, but I'm not. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Shayla. If this is your first time here, I'm so excited because I'm going on vacation. Okay, it's cold. Okay, I have to get out of here. I'm going on vacation, finally. So in today's video, I'm not gonna tell your fortune. I know it looks like that, but I'm not. I really wanted to do kind of like a vacation inspired makeup tutorial, but I'm not using any powder. Ooh. I know, like when have I ever filmed a video without powder? Never. Actually, never. Nope, never, ever, 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 ever. Today's video is sponsored by Makeup Forever, and I will be using the Ultra HD Self-Setting Concealer, folks. Self-setting, okay? You've seen me post this on Instagram. I think I've filmed with it maybe once before. Maybe not, but I have been using this, and I do like that you can use it with powder or without. So today we are switching it up. I'm not gonna use any powder. Okay, we're gonna, you know, we're changing routines. You guys always ask me, you're always saying, you know, do something out of your comfort zone, switch it up, so we switching it up, all right? So without further ado, let's get started. We're gonna do a bold lip today, just because when I'm on vacation, usually I have like an hour to get ready, because you know, I'm at the pool all day, I'm having fun, living my life, so I don't have a lot of time to get ready, and I usually, you know, try and stick to either a bold lip or just like a nude look altogether. So I'm gonna start with the Tatcha, you know, check myself out real quick, Tatcha primer. I like this because it just makes my skin look smooth. You know, we like that smooth look. All right, next I'm gonna apply the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Foundation. I chose this because it is a little bit more on the matte side, and I'm not gonna be wearing a powder, and I'm on vacation, you know, it might be humid, you just never know, okay? So I wanna make sure that I'm using a foundation that's more on the matte side versus like, you know, super dewy, milky, buttery, what's that? We're just over here making up words, buttery. All right, now that we got a nice thin layer of foundation, I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Self-Setting Concealer. This is shade 43. When I wear powder, I'll use 43 and then 40, which is a little bit lighter. You guys know the trick where I'll put like concealer on and then I'll add like an even lighter color just to kind of brighten. But because we're on vacation, you know, you probably get a little tan. I don't wanna go too bright, so this is number 43. And we're just gonna put this under the eyes. This is a medium buildable coverage concealer. Has like a natural finish. It's super creamy and just feels really nice on the skin. Right here, I always put it around my nose. Oh yes, a little bit right here. And you could definitely use this without a foundation, you know, just by itself. Boom, boom, pow with your fingers. If I were to do that, I'd just grab probably like one shade darker. It's like a second layer of skin. You can see it just blends really easily. It's so nice. I really love this concealer a lot. You always want to put like a little bit of concealer on the forehead just to highlight a little bit. But you can see just how smooth, like see how smooth the concealer looks, and it's not gonna crease. It's really good. All right, so the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer is buildable. So for those of you who want more coverage, you could definitely just add more, another layer. But you know, I'm on vacation. I kind of want it to look a little bit more natural. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm gonna contour with the Ultra HD Concealer in shade 53. I always contour with the darker concealer. I don't know, it's just, I feel like it's easier that way. You could also use a darker foundation, but I don't know, I like the size of a concealer. So we're just gonna contour, put it on jaw, cheeks. So I'm just blending this into the brow first and then down the nose. We are contouring and snatching. Ooh, you see that line? Ooh, yes. Snatching her right up. Kind of blend this in. Ooh, look how, ooh. You know when you do a good job contouring that nose, it makes you so happy? Ooh, yes. When you're going on vacation, I always recommend bringing a darker concealer because if you get a tan, you can almost use this as like a foundation. You know, like that's why I put it on my jawline, or just putting it all over. And obviously, like if I was in the sun all day, I would add a little more, but I love this. I'm gonna add just a little bit more concealer, number 43, just on the side of my nose here. because I feel like my contour got a little, I mean, it looks good, but I need to sharpen it. You know what I'm saying? I need to sharpen it just a little bit. So I'm just applying this like on the side of my nose. And this concealer is available at Sephora and Sephora inside of JC Penney's. If you guys want to check it out. Like, who am I not using powder? I've changed, you know? Honestly, I remember when I used to pack for vacation, pack up my makeup, I used to pack so much makeup, and now my little bag is like this big. Mainly because I found that like I don't use half the stuff that I bring. You know, I really do keep it kind of minimal. Ooh, look at that nose. All right, now I'm gonna go in with the Sigma brow powder, and I'm just gonna fill in my brows. I like to brush through them first. When Kelly Baker did my brows like a few weeks ago, she constantly brushed through them. Like, she would apply something, brush, apply something, brush. And that's kind of like a little tip that I've kind of picked up from her, is to apply product, brush, apply it, and brush. We're doing a natural brow up in here, so I'm not gonna use a pencil. I'm just gonna use powder, and I'm not really gonna define my brows too much. See that? Just kind of keep it natural. Fill this little area up in here. My little Wolverine brow. My little Wolverine hair right up in here. This hair right here is like, it's like going this way, it goes this way. It wants to go every way but the right way, okay? You guys have no idea how excited I am to go on vacation. Like, we really haven't done much since we bought the house. And this is like personal vacation, so just me and Les. Really just like a weekend getaway to relax, to chill, to just take a break. I deserve it. All right, I'm gonna apply the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer all over the eye as my eyeshadow base. I do this all the time. Like, I really don't use primer very often. Concealer just, I don't know, just like works. I know a lot of you guys who don't live in California, who live on the East Coast, think that like all of us here in California are such babies for complaining about the weather, but you guys have to understand, like, we're not used to it being cold. Like, we are not used to this, so it's like a shock. You know, it's a shock to our bones. It's a shock to our lungs. It's just, we're like over here like freezing. It feels like, honestly, it feels like it's freezing up in here. We're not used to it, okay? All right, so this is a Naked Reloaded eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna use Boundaries. This, wait, is that what, wait, nope, Bucked. Okay, just a neutral brown for the crease. I used this palette once before, and you know, it's not too bad. I was gonna do a review, and like everyone was like, no, don't do that. So I was like, okay. Apply this brown in the crease. You could also use a bronzer. I love doing that. I love using bronzer in the crease. It just like blends in with the rest of the face. It looks really bomb. I'm all about this like quick makeup, and I feel like you guys love it too. Every time I film like quick makeup or, you know, something easy, I feel like you guys just like relate to it so much. All right, so that was Bucked. Knock if you buck, knock if you buck. Y'all remember that song? All right, next I'm gonna apply Reputation. This is kind of like a champagne-y, pinky color. Put this all over the lid. I kind of picked this because I want to use this Fenty Killawatt, and it's pink. So I was like, let me put a base down first. Knock if you buck, knock if you buck. Knock, 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 knock if you buck. All right, next I'm gonna apply Killawatt Wattabratt on the lid. Just give it like a little sparkle. I'm gonna put a little bit in the crease too, just to give like that like wet kind of look. I'm getting like disco genie vibes. All right, now I'm gonna go in with Shady liner, and we are gonna wing it. I'm not putting anything on my bottom lash line, you guys. I know, like who is this person? You know, that's like my thing. I always do, you know, a little powder, something. No, we're not doing any mascara, nothing on the bottom. I know. All right, so this is, again, Shady liner from Dose Colors, and we are gonna wing it. The key with winging your liner is like taking your time and doing like little tiny strokes versus one big wing at once. That's why I like using a brush and a cream, because you can take your time with it. You don't have to like flick it. You know, sometimes with liquid eyeliner, you kind of have to like move quick and flick it. Not with this. So I'm just gonna draw a line straight out from the corner of the eyeball and then connect it to the rest of the liner. Ooh. Ooh, Ooh, see now that's a wing. This wing kind of goes with like my genie 80s, 70s vibe, whatever's happening here. Okay, if you want your liner to be thick, I would recommend starting off with a thin line and then gradually like making it thicker. It's like easier to control that way, you know? Like this one I made a little thicker, so let's go back over here. Ooh, cute, cute. All right, I'm gonna use two highlighters. One of them is more bronzy, one of them is more pink. So this is a Hyper Real Glow in Shimmy, what is this? Shimmy Peach, and I'm using the darkest shade here. And I'm just gonna highlight, ooh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Cheek. Oh my gosh. You guys already know I'm like obsessed with highlighter. I love looking glowy on vacation. I mean, I kind of just like looking glowy like all the time, but you know, just a little bit up here, a little bit on the nose, right here, and here. All right, now I'm gonna go in with Pink Moon Highlight from Melt Cosmetics. First time I used this, I put it on, I was like, whoa, way too pink. And then I set my makeup and I was like, oh my God, this looks so pretty. I like it layered. So we're just gonna put a little bit of this on top. It's just like a subtle pink vibe. I'm not like a big fan of like pink highlight on my skin tone because I feel like it could just like look like real crazy. I like see how subtle that is? Ooh, glowy. Glowy queen. All right, now I'm gonna apply Tawni Mami from Kylie Cosmetics. I really like this bronzer. The color is bomb. All right, let's set. Wait, should we put blush on first? What should we do? Yeah, okay. Blush and then set. This is Buxom Ibiza. Put this on the cheeks here. I love blush. All right, now time to set. This is Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. I'm just gonna set everything. Ooh, I swallowed a little bit. All right, now I'm gonna go in with my Marc Jacobs mascara. What's the name of this one again? The Voluminous. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm just gonna put mascara on the top. If this looks crazy, because like I don't really ever do this, like just heavy eyes on top, if it looks crazy, I may put mascara on the bottom, but we're just gonna go with it and see where it takes us. Someone's like revving their engine outside my house. I don't appreciate that. Listen, I'm a snitch. All right, these are, yes, queen lashes from Lily Lashes. I like them because they're winged at the end and I have a wing, so it's just gonna kind of accentuate that. I did a good job with my little wing today. That's all I'm gonna say. I did a really good job. You have to hype yourself up, you know, you have to give yourself credit, you have to compliment yourself, you know what I'm saying? Encourage yourself. Boom. Always first place it down in the middle and then push down both sides. Ooh. Oh, see? Ooh. All right, what do you guys think? I don't have any mascara on my bottom lashes. Should we leave it like this or should we do a little choices? I wish you guys were all here to just tell me what to do. Okay, let's just leave it because I never do this. And like, why not? You know, it makes me look like more glowy or something. Something's happening that I kind of like, that I'm kind of feeling. Ooh, okay, time for lips. Ooh, look at, I keep looking at myself like honestly, this concealer is so impressive. The fact that I haven't set anything and I'm not creasing is just like, you know, I'm a little shook over here. All right, so I feel like if I do a bold lip, it's gonna take away from the lid color and just like the glowiness of the look, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna use Limitless Brown from Makeup Forever to line my lips. It's like a brown, dark brown. Dark brown liner is back. Fill in the corners a little bit. All right, so I picked like a mauve-y lipstick. This is Pink For Me from Maybelline. Maybe a little more liner. All right, I'm gonna finish off the look with Buxom Kanani, I don't know how to say it, lip gloss. Yes, gloss. I was gonna do, originally I was gonna do a bold lip, and then like after I put everything on, I was like, yeah, we're not gonna do that. You know, it didn't feel right. Initially I was like bold lip, but then once I got there, I was kind of like, you know, we're not gonna do that. Ooh, this is fresh. She looks cute and fresh. Oh, and creaseless. Alright guys, here is my finished look. I had to leave the headband off because it was giving me like fortune teller vibes, and that wasn't the vibe for the video. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. It's just super like, I feel fresh, you know, trying new things, you know, no powder, okay, no liner, nothing on the bottom lash line, and I kind of like it. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. It does look fresh, like I look glowy, natural, fresh, and I'm really liking it, okay? Let me know your guys' thoughts on this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That means you. And last but not least, strut and slay. But, y'all know, I'm not. Like nowadays, everyone's just in a rush. Ooh, Bronze Goddess. Dang, that was a song. Y'all remember that? Ooh, this is cute.